Welcome to William Blount High School for the pregame show for the Maryville Lady Rebels and the William Blount Lady Governors. And we're running a little bit late here today, so we're going to take it right to the national anthem as performed, of course, here by the William Blount Air Force Junior ROTC. Back at William Blount High School, where we are getting ready for the starting lineups. Of course, brought to you by Swag. Starting lineups brought to you by Swags. Wes's Auto Glass. All your auto glass replacement and calibration needs. 865-454-9301. So Carter, we got, of course, Zoe Harrison. She's a familiar face out there. Obviously, number 1 is Maddie Bergen. 15 is Maddie Hall. 24 is Katie Wallace, and I don't know who
11, Harper White.
Harper White is the fifth starter, excuse me. Of course, coached by Taylor Otto. They come into the year 12-8, 2-1 in the district play. Of course, William Blount, Kate Morton, the sophomore, first one out of the tunnel. Caitlin Husband, Izzy Kidd next, then Caitlin Husband. Both seniors. Of course, Taylor Rule, senior. And the fourth senior is Cassie Sweat. So Blount goes with 4 seniors and a sophomore.
Sophomore Kate Morton coming off of a 19-point game Wednesday night against South Dual. Looking to keep that going. Taylor Rule had a really good night, too. I think had 11 points or something like that. Couple of 3 balls.
And, of course, Maryville's pretty young, too. They're younger. They go 2 seniors and 3 sophomores in the starting lineup. Joined by Rob Lotz.
Yeah, here's your Anywhere Movers tip-off. Give Alvin Jeanette a call, 865-235-4108. Controlled by the Lady Rebels. Here's Stan Painter.
Thank you, Robbie. As Bergen has it, it penetrates in. Of course, you're going to hear Zoe Harrison. Been on this team for a long time, seems like. And the first shot is up and good by Harper White, the sophomore. Played quite a bit last year as a freshman. As William Blount gets it cross court. Guarded straight up man-to-man by the Lady Rebels in the black uniforms trimmed in red. A lot of ball pressure. Shot no good. Rebound, though, by William Blount. Goes to Rule. Rule gets it over back to Kate. Back over to Taylor. Taylor guarded by Harrison.
Oh,
Back and forth as it goes for William Blount. A lot of ball pressure for Maryville. They do get, they're tipped on it, and it's controlled by Wallace. Get it up to Harrison. Harrison
Fouled.
is fouled, gets 2 shots. Harrison trimmed down quite a bit, Robbie, from where she used to be. And
probably gives her some more speed. These two teams, William Blount had the lead 10-0 over there at Maryville.
14-4 at the end of the first period, but then it was all Maryville.
Yeah, so a little bit different start here tonight as Maryville looks to go up 3-0. But he missed both free throws. Rebound by the Lady Rebels.
Husband with a rejection on Wallace.
Yeah. Oh man, you got to grab that board.
But rebound by Maryville.
Bounds. Gave him another possession, and they.
Yeah, 2 offensive rebounds.
Maddie Hall with the reverse layup, 4-0 Rebels. Kid goes behind her back. A lot. I'm impressed at look how far William Blount is running their offense from the goal. And there's another turnover.
Back to back.
Bad angle there. No shot on that pass.
Ball scrapes around. Finally, Maryville Bergen comes up with it. Gives over to Wyatt. Penetrating in is Hall. Hall's going to draw a foul. She's going to get 2.
Yeah, you're there. Just take a charge. As the foul's going to be on Cassie. Her first, team second. But she was kind of out of control. And she's just running in the paint. Take a charge somebody and you get a turnover. She
knocks the first free toss down.
Maddie's got 3 quick ones for the Lady Rebels. Maddie Hall.
Officiating crew, John McBrayer, Grant Tyler. And I'm not sure what the girl's name is. We've had her before.
Yeah, very good referee.
Yeah. So a very
college ranks.
Experienced referee. There goes a lob into Husband. It actually hits off the backboard, but she's able to control it. And this rule's going to penetrate, lay it off the glass. No good. Deflected around and picked up by Harrison. Harrison in front court, dogged, finally gets it over to a teammate. That goes into Wallace.
Match.
Good block.
Wallace rejected out. Does Kidd?
Yeah, I think Kidd got that block.
She did. Husband controls on the deflection.
Oh,
almost. I don't know if she got established.
She didn't. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't an almost. It was.
Well, anyway, they got the deflection anyway. Maryville goes back the other way. As we're almost 3 minutes into this contest, William Blount yet to score. Matter of fact, they've not got many shots off. A nice move by Harrison. That ball's deflected by Sweat.
Another one. Oh.
Then another block. This time they say they got the arm. There's Mr. McBrayer.
I think it's going to be on a roll. It is. Her first, team third. 3 fouls quickly on the Lady Govs, 0 on the Rebels.
So definitely different from the last game that we covered, guys. We saw really no fouls in the first half in that game against South Dual as the free tosses rattled in. First substitution of the game for Maryville is going to be number 3. That's Addison Skoog.
She's a freshman.
This timeout by the Lady Govs brought to you by Bonner Burger. 3 burgers and fries for $19.95 at the corner of 411 and Foothills Mall Drive. We'll take a 30-second break with them. All right, we're back. Here's a breakaway for the Lady Govs.
Yeah, Sweat gets her shot deflected.
Yeah, that time Cassie a little out of control. I think she was afraid she was going to walk. That's a good pass.
And Zoe Harrison missed the layup.
Yep, good call. Great job there by Rule to tip it off of the Maryville defender.
Blount was fortunate that Harrison missed the layup.
Yes, very.
Contested layup. Kidd working to get it across. She beats her man who falls, gets it over to Rule. Here comes a 3 ball by Sweat. No good. Rattles, comes
That'd be
out.
big.
Harrison rebounds it.
Good pass. Long. No good.
Missed on the backside, but rebounded by Maryville. And moved to the basket. Can't get it to go is Hall. William Blount controls the defense, or rebound. Here comes Morton in front court. Blount needs to get something going.
You just got to get a first bucket and settle in.
Even just draw a foul.
Well, that could have been one there.
Harrison, and the fast break goes to White for the layup. 9-0 score.
Yeah, Rule unfortunately just had to let her go there. Didn't want to pick up her second foul in the first quarter. Lady Govs in dire need of a basket.
They get a lob to Husband underneath. They're going to get a foul called on the floor.
Yeah, it's going to be on Hall. Her first, team first for the Lady Rebs.
Fultz and Yarnell check in here for the Lady Govs. Bailey Miller in for the Rebels. There we go. She was fouled. Almost got it to
Here
go.
comes two shots right here. They'll get to the line, so maybe Blount can make.
Bergen's first.
So that'll send Kate Morton to the line.
Yeah, and the big thing right here, guys, you got to stop the bleeding, get some points on the board, and get a couple stops because it's been all Maryville in the first quarter. Finally, a point on the board. It comes from who else? Kate Morton. Good. 2 for 2 from the line. 9-2.
Blount goes 4:27 to open the game before they scored. But, Robbie, as you said earlier, I think Maryville was in 10-0 over there, so Maryville had 9-0 here, or William Blount was up 10-0.
Turn the favor tonight.
Yeah, maybe it comes out okay for William Blount. It's Harrison up top.
Straight up.
And get into the post.
That's
going to be
there we go.
between Hall. And so it'll go to William Blount on the alternate possession as Maryville controlled the tip.
Wow, what a pass.
William Blount gets it in, and then 3-point shot, no good by Kidd. Rebound by Maryville.
Right on line, just back of the rim.
Bergen drives all the way, leaves it short, picked up by Morton. Morton picked up her dribble in trouble, turned over, goes back to Harrison, lay it up, lay it in.
A great head fake there by Harrison. Getting Rule in the air.
Harrison, a 4-year starter for the Maryville Lady Rebels. Yarnell in the post area. There's going to be second Hall on Hall, I think.
Yep. Coach Otto does here.
She's coming out.
Engel and White.
Yeah, White checking back in. Engel checking in. Another freshman checking in for her first action.
A really young Maryville Lady Rebels team.
A lot of freshmen and sophomore. No juniors, 2 seniors. So, wow.
Did you say no seniors or no
two seniors, no juniors.
That one bounces off of the rim, hits the glass, and goes in.
For Miller.
Miller with the basket there to make it 14. That was a 3-point shot, 14-2. Yeah, Robbie, they lose Harrison and they lose Wallace. That's it. That's all they're losing over the next 2 years.
I think they got a pretty good 8th grade team, too.
Matt Fowler still the coach over there?
I think so.
The last time I saw him I didn't know that this year. But
got a box.
No box out. Lay it up, lay it in. As Scoot just got a freebie right there. And she converts it, and then Rule loses it.
Lady Govs are going to need another timeout here.
Yeah, this is going to get away from them quick. As the layup is good by Engel. Timeout, Lindsay Roddy.
This timeout is going to be brought to you by Trinity Chiropractic. Get your life forces switched on with Dr. Evan Butcher, 379-0505, 60-second break.
Bring it back. So after the timeout, we are back with, and there's a ball that's deflected out of bounds as Patton has checked in for William Blount, a sophomore. For Kidd, I believe. Ball was deflected out of bounds to stay with William Blount. Nice pick and roll, and Yarnell misses a
Going to be a jump.
And then it's going to be a jump that'll go to Maryville because William Blount got the last one. So 1:11 to go here. Maryville will bring it up. It's the freshman Skoog, which had a sister played. There's a 3-ball in the air. Miller drains it.
Our second.
So she's obviously a shooter.
Even getting the ball across midcourt's been a problem so far.
So Kate Morton handling the ball now. That kid is out. Patton wanted to shoot a 3. Can't get her shot off. Instead flips it over to Fultz. Fultz going to penetrate in. Gets fouled. We'll see if they call it on the floor or.
Two shots.
Two shots.
Yeah, so far, William Blount's only points coming from the line, looking to extend that here. It's been a rough first quarter on the offensive side of the ball. That one rattles out, no good. Rule is set to check in. She will check in for Kate Morton.
Zoe Fultz, second toss. Good. The sophomore drains that one. So William Blount's 3 points are from 2 sophomores, right, Robbie?
Yep.
Morton and Fultz. Maryville with 20 seconds to go. Nice penetration move. No good. And then there comes somebody over the back.
Way over the back.
Then a tie-up, a quick tie-up. We'll give it to William Blount. They lose alternate possession, but Wallace
in there out of
Wallace
nowhere,
came flying in over 2 people's back. I think Lindsey Roddy wanted to foul.
Yeah, it would have been 2 free throws.
Instead, Taylor Rule beats the press, gets into front court. Shot can't go down. Quarter comes to an end. It's been all Maryville. They lead after 21-3, Robbie. You're watching on GovNation Network and listening on Voice of Champions. Second quarter action here at the Marv on a Friday night. William Blount finds herself down 21-3.
Yeah, pretty demoralizing first quarter. Lady Govs 0 on field goals to start the game.
And right there's a third 3-point ball. This one by Wallace for Maryville puts them up 24-3. Kate Morton's going to pull up, shoot one that drew some iron, but not much, and it goes out of bounds. Maryville will get it.
And it really gets to the point where you're just kind of throwing shots up to try and find the bottom of the basket.
Here's what you worry about, guys. This is going to be a first-round matchup in the district tournament, I'm pretty sure. Barring William Blount losing to Jeff County on Monday night, but who knows. But, you know, you don't want to get demoralized in this game and then go into that game because They're going to be the 2-3 seeds, and they're going to play for a chance to host the region. And the other side of it, you got to go all the way probably either to Westridge or Morristown East on the road to the region game. There's a foul.
Wallace is first. Second quarter, team first.
So we'll see, though. You can at least try to get back in the game.
It's a block.
This kid catches it in the lane, misses it from 5 feet out. Rebound, Maryville.
Another 3-ball.
Ingles' shot is too long, but rebound by Wallace. She goes back up, gets deflected, but a foul called on Sweat.
Can't be on Cassie. Has to be on Kid, I believe. You're
Called
right.
on
It looked
Cassie.
like Cassie was clean.
So 6:41 to go. 2 shots coming here for Wallace.
Joey Foltz set to check back in here for the Lady Govs.
First shot short.
Ball don't lie.
Bailey Miller getting some instructions down here from Coach Otto. William Blount needs to make sure they know where she's at. She's knocked down 2 threes already. Checking back in. I think Hall with two personal fouls on Hall. She's checking back in.
3 points, 2 fouls.
Maryville's going to keep up the full court pressure. Up 22. Fultz picks it up. In trouble. Needs a help. Needs a friend.
Same call.
Finally gets a foul call. It's going to be Hall's third.
She's saying, don't
take me out.
Don't take me out.
No choice there, honey. I don't know any coach in America that would leave you in with 3 fouls before half.
It was 6.5 to play in the first half.
Up 22.
Although you are up 22 and under control this game, but
that's more even reason to pull him out, Robbie.
right.
His kid will go to the line for 2. I think this foul may be on Bergen.
It is her second. Well, some more free throws maybe as Izzy goes to the line for her first trip.
First one, good.
Rattles and drops.
Seems like just about every shot so far tonight has been like that, guys. Free throw or line or just a shot in general. They've rattled in or rattled out.
Nothing easy, right?
Nope.
That one is 25-5.
Maryville brings it up. Harrison.
Some early games tonight there already. Dobbins Bennett and Westridge.
Really? They have some weather up there, maybe?
Yes, girls and boys have both finished.
Oh, yeah. There's supposed to be some little weather up there tonight.
Okay.
So maybe that's what they did. They may still be out of school, too. I don't know.
That foul right there, I missed it.
It's going to be on Izzy Kidd.
Her second.
Patton checks back in for her.
Smoked it.
And Husband on the backside rebound. 6 minutes to go. William Blount down by 20. Patton in front court. Gives over to Rule. And Maryville.
See if you can get a back cut here with this aggressiveness.
You know, we just kind of. There it is. To Fultz. Fultz goes up and draws a foul. Good things happen, even though she didn't score.
Should be on 24. It will be. It's her third, isn't it?
Second.
That's her second. Okay.
Fultz is 1 for 2 from the line. These will be attempts 3 and 4. Too strong.
And that's what you've got to do whenever you can't find the bottom of the basket shooting the ball. You got to try and get to the line and get these points until the shots start falling. That one no good.
0 for
Rattles
2
out.
was Fultz from the line that time. So William Blount, this is the 4th of 6 district games. Shot up and good by Harrison. Puts them back up 22, 27-5. They have a district game Monday night at Jeff County, and that'll essentially be for 3rd place. And then, of course, next Friday night, we'll be back here at William Blount, Gov Nation Network, for the senior night. It's the Sevier County Bears and Smoky Bears and Bearettes come to the Marv. Back, William Blount, just tough to run their offense.
Yeah, hounding defense by the Lady Rebels so far.
I feel like the spacing might be a little bit off, too. As Rule gets up a shot, no good. Rebound by White. With the front court to Harrison. Of course, I think William Blount has a non-district game to make up as well against Halls next week. That game will be Tuesday night at Halls. So the only game we'll have is here next Friday night against Sevier County. Morton pulls up and shot short, but did follow her shot, but Harrison gets it out to Bergen. Nice pass.
Yeah.
Lay it up. She missed it.
How
White
did
did.
go in.
And then a foul is called, I think, on Husband.
Oh, no, 4.
I'm bringing Fiegel here. The Lady Govs are, I think, trying to get a little bit of strength on the inside. As so far, Maryville's had the upper hand in that department all night.
27-5. And shot no good. Rebound by Fultz. As that was White. Fultz in front court. Wants to penetrate. Kicks it. Nice. Extra pass. Rule's going to get a wide open 3. No good.
And knocked it out off Patton.
And it goes off, I think, one of their foot out of bounds. It'll go back to Maryville. So good look that time. Just didn't get it to go down.
Devine is going to check in here for
the
Govs.
Look at this young lineup.
4 sophomores and a senior. Why not? You
got to find something.
You played almost 13 minutes. Got 5 points. Shot no good.
Goals.
Patton with the rebound. In trouble. Needs help.
It's never going to work.
She throws it away. Rebound by steal by Engel. Lay it up, lay it in. So 29-5. There's another turnover. This time by Devine. They get it back to Maryville. Maryville into the lane. Shot no good. Tipped around by Harrison. Touch last by Patton. It'll stay on this end.
Bergen checks back in here for the Lady Rebels.
We approach the 3-minute mark. A nice back cut, wide open layup. Bergen lays it up, lays it in.
Rule is set to check back in here for the Lady Govs as well as Kidd.
Devine in the corner, almost walks, in trouble, and finally gets it to Patton, who's in trouble, and throws it away.
Yeah, no chance.
And here goes Maryville with a breakaway layup. Ingles going to lay it up, lay it in. And, guys, I don't like to do this early, but adios.
Yeah, this one's not looking good as William Blount has had to call another timeout.
That's the Lon Butler, the adios. William Blount used the third. We'll keep it right here. This timeout's brought to you by who, Robbie?
Yeah, this one's about Blount Funeral and Cremation. Give them a call at 865-233-0655. Yeah, no field goal stand. Coach Roddy trying to do anything she can right now to find a spark offensively. They've got 5 free throws. They're 5 out of 8 from the foul line. Maryville's picked up the defensive intensity tonight compared to the game. Probably they did that for the final 3 quarters, I guess, of that game over there at Jim Campbell's gymnasium. So,
and like I said, I hate to adios your home, the home team. We're the home network of them, but down 28 in the second quarter. Patton gets it into front court. Fiegel. This Kidd is back in the game.
Kidd and Rule.
There's an open 3.
And
there
Fultz
it is.
Walks down the 3-pointer is Fultz.
It's brought to you by CBBC. Save your day by online banking or call 977-5900.
14 minutes into the game.
And there's an one on the other end by Skoog. I'm not sure who the foul was on.
Fiegel.
Coming up at halftime, we will have stats with Stan. Can't convert as Skoog. And the Kidd gets it. We'll have stats with Stans. We'll have an area update as well. So don't go anywhere. Of course, that's brought to you by Heartland Roofing, and Red Tech. In front court is Maryville as we go under 2 minutes to go. William Blount just trying to get to the locker room to stop the bleeding. Bailey Miller thought about pulling another one, but instead did not. As penetrating in, and that is Skoog drains the freshman drains a three, 38-8. Your score.
Kate Morton set to check back in if we have another stop.
Kidd, jump stop, no good in the lane. Fall away shot, no good. Rebound by Harrison.
No fouls to give either way.
And Harrison misses. She gets her shot deflected. Here comes Taylor Rule. She's going to get a nice little hook shot against Miller. Good so Taylor Rule.
Her first points.
Gets William Blount into double figures with 50 seconds to go in the half. Engel penetrates, kicks. Is that Miller?
Skoog
again. But somebody didn't box Harrison out. She just gets a wide open, lay it in. So 40 points you're giving up. Patton in front court. And almost throws it out of bounds. Good catch by Fultz. Fultz is going to penetrate in, lay it off not lay it off the glass, lay it over the cup. Good. So Fultz is probably our leading scorer.
Yeah, she's got 6.
Of our 40,
Guys,
or 12.
This feels like an AAU game right now. Can't get the offense going, so you're just driving to the 10 and trying to get some points.
4 seconds. Not sure Maryville knows. There goes Engel with a wild bank shot. Gosh. And that's the kind of night it's been for the Lady Rebels and the Lady Governors. 1 half in the book and an absolute blistering that Maryville has put on the Lady Governors. 43-12 is your score. We'll take a short break and we'll be back with halftime activities on Gov Nation Network and Voice of Champions.
Oh, I didn't even add them up.
Halftime show right here. We'll do the minute for Win It. This, of course, a halftime show brought to you by Heartland Roofing. Give Nate a call for any free estimates, free inspections. We'll put 1 minute on the clock.
Ruby, whenever I say go, you can start.
Looks like it's a JV player.
Ruby, I think, was her first name. Team manager, I think, yeah. And she makes the layup. Good start. She does not make the first free throw, but that's all right. She's still in good shape. A little bit long on both of them.
And you talking about energy? If you're ever at a William Blount Lady Govs game, she brings the energy down there on the bench.
Right, behind it. There she goes, hits the free throw. Still has 40 seconds. Shooting the three-pointer, needs a three-pointer and a half-court shot. There's the three. So she has 30 seconds to get this half-court shot off.
Granny shot.
She get it there.
Oh!
She was right on it, just about a couple of feet short. There it is, a little bit further, just about a foot short there, maybe less. Put a little bit more on it.
Oh, right on. She knows her shot.
She may be able to get 2 more shots off.
Oh, last one right here.
And going to come up a little bit short tonight. It's a good effort by Ruby.
Oh,
She almost hit the one that wasn't going to count. As it was after the horn, but she did a great
wore out too.
Yeah, I'm sure she is. Great job by her. And Robbie, you have the halftime statistics brought to you, of course, by Red Tech, the best refrigerant in the business for LG appliances.
Yeah, it was a big scoring barrage by the Lady Rebels. They scored 43 points. That was with 9 coming from Ava Engel, 7 coming from Addison Skoog, 6 coming from Bailey Miller and Zoe Harrison, 4 from Bergen, 4 from White, 4 from Katie Wallace to round out their 43 first half points. Lady Governors with 12 first half points, only 3 in the first quarter, but did get 6 in the second. Those leading scorer was Zoe Foltz with 6, Taylor Rule with 2, Morton with 2, Izzy Kidd with the other 2. So that rounds out the Lady Govs 12 points. They are 5 out of 8 from the foul line. 0 3-point shots made by the Lady Govs. Maryville, on the other hand, looks like they were 4 out of 10 from the free throw line. So they missed some free throws, but they did knock down 5 3-pointers in the first half. Your score at the half, Maryville Lady Rebels 43, Lady Govs 12. We'll take another 2-minute break.
Back at William Blount High School, halftime show, of course, brought to you by Heartland Roofing. Give Nate a call for free estimates, free inspections. Robbie, we'll go right into our area update.
Yeah, a couple of scores from Northeast Tennessee. Couple of upsets, I believe, as they played some early games, we think, because of weather. Dobbins Bennett 50-48, a little bit of an upset there over West Ridge, and then Science Hill beat Morristown East. So a couple of upsets there in girls action and 4A teams that we could possibly meet in the region. As far as local games, maybe at the half, or see if we have anything. Yeah, Fair getting Bearden. Fair get 39, Bearden 30 at the half. That was a game that Fair get lost by 31 earlier this year. So the Battle of West Knoxville, according to Jack Tate, looks like Porter has 12 and Van Ecker has 12. Not sure what. Why is she slipping my mind? The guard from Beard.
Out of mind, out of sight, out of mind.
Yes, Natalia Hodge. Not sure. It doesn't give me an update on how many she's got, but a little bit of a surprise there is Beard, one of the top teams in the state, once again, losing to Farragut.
We'll see where it ends up.
We might not have to play them see them till sub-state anymore.
Correct, Robbie, but if William Blount plays like they have this first half, there'll be no sub-state for them. They are guaranteed region, though, at least one round.
Going back with the original starters are both teams here to start the second half.
Third quarter three-pointers will be brought to you by Murphy Bobcat if we make one.
And there's a lob pass.
Save.
And it's turnover.
Yep. And a nice turnover, though, or nice steal, by Sweat right there for William Blount. Rule races into front court with it.
Just kind of wonder what type of speech could Lindsay have when you're down 28? Just
31.
Or I'm sorry, 31. What do you do to try to get back in the game? Oh, they're going to call the box out foul, I believe.
Oh,
no, he called
it on the shot.
I
think that was a 2 as well.
No.
No, she was behind the line.
She was behind the orange line.
Oh.
But it was funny that because looked like it was on the box out.
Yeah, I think it was after the shot, I felt like, but William Blount will take it, and they need all the help they can get to the line.
Stan, how many games did you have with this type of deficit at halftime, and what would your speech be?
Well, you just got to not look at the scoreboard, and everybody's going to get a chance. First time I catch you not hustling or boxing out, you're coming out.
And the free throws continue to miss. Morton, who never misses, has now missed back-to-back. Kind of one of those ball don't lie.
Yeah.
That's probably what I'd be thinking if I was the Maryville side.
She hits the third.
That was definitely not an active shooting foul.
Who was the foul on?
24.
Wallace, yeah. So Wallace picked up her third, I believe, didn't she?
Yeah.
Is that right, Robbie? Ball's deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with Maryville.
1-4, right?
Oh, it was on Miller? Miller's not in the court.
Okay.
I think it was on Wallace.
Okay.
Is that her third?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a three ball. No good by Hall. Rattles around. William Blount rebounds it.
Stop. Start. We're trying to get about 3 stops in a row. You got 2. Can you convert? Catch the ball.
Yep. Messed up the timing there. She penetrates in, walks, no call. Up off the glass, no good. Rebound by Maryville.
And that shot's just not going to go in any day of the week, guys.
And Maryville
like he
turns it over.
Will the Lady Rebels get an H if it goes in?
Coming up, we'll have the boys contest.
That did look like a shot you might see in a horse game.
Yeah. I felt like she may have walked. Took an extra
I think she just shot it because she was afraid she was going to get called for a walk. All right, but another stop for the Lady Govs. Try to get a bucket here.
Fultz lines it up. No good. Rebound by Hall.
Yeah, I agree with you guys. I'd like to see a couple more back cuts this half. Try and get Maryville to
There's another steal.
Slack off on this hounding defense.
There's a wide open Hall underneath, and they find her, lay it up, lay it in.
But you got to come up with that loose ball right there.
45-13 your score.
Good deflection by Husband, and now a point-blank turnover by Kate.
Here goes Miller. She's going to get a wide open layup and lay it in. Nice job with her left hand. Yeah, right now we are close to the mercy rule, Robbie, if we get to the fourth quarter.
And a turnover.
As Morton runs it down, good hustle by her to keep from Maryville getting a layup because that ball was still live. I don't know if it's going to go out of bounds or not, but if Wallace picks it up. Miller's going to jack a long three ball. Short. That was a heat check. But Wallace rebounds. Harrison spins in the lane. Shot no good. Tough shot. Morton comes out with the rebound. As we go into the 5-minute mark here of the third period.
There we go.
And there's going to be a wide open three ball by Sweat. No good. Rebound by Wallace.
Good look.
Long baseball pass to Hall. Hall hits the cutting Harrison. She kicks it out to Miller. And Miller throws it off Sweat out of bounds. So even when Maryville looks like they make a mistake, Robbie, they end up recovering it.
Out of it. Yeah.
As Miller was wide open, is going to get a three ball. Bad pass to her. She saved it off of Sweat out of bounds. So they'll get to set it up here. They get subs in as Skoog comes back down. And
good poke out there by Cassie.
Yeah. It comes to Morton. Kate pulls up. She's going to give it to Sweat. Sweat's going to fire a three ball. No good. Rebound, though, by Yarnell. She loses it.
One made basket, correct?
2, I think.
Is it 2 now?
Or 3. Hit a 3 and then hit a 2. And then there's Miller with another long third 3.
She's got 11. Lead all.
Tell you what, she's a good-looking sophomore, isn't she? She can really shoot it.
Yeah. That's NBA range.
There's a nice cut and lay it up by Rule.
Her second bucket.
That's right. I forgot she made that one on the inside.
And Maryville turns it over. One of the few times they did it tonight. But
timeout, Coach Otto. This timeout's going to be brought to you by East Tennessee Insurers, your independent insurance agency. Give them a call. 977-6853, 30-second break.
So back here at William Blount, 50-15, your score. Nice back cut, lay it up, lay it in for Zoe Fultz.
See, and that's what we've needed all night, guys. We've been too timid on the outside, haven't drove interior with any cuts, and the Lady Govs have been hurting for it. She walks.
There's a walk called on Hall. So she turns it over, Maddie Hall. William Blount will get it. Gives over to Morton. We'll bring it up for the Lady Governors.
Yarnell with the assist on that last play.
As we approach the 3-minute mark here of quarter number 3. Fultz going to penetrate in, draw the foul. So good job by Fultz. So Miller with the foul. Fultz to the line for 2.
Yeah, looking to get to double digits. Yeah, the first one.
First free toss, up and good. Bergen checks back in here for the Lady Rebels.
50-18, your new score.
Good, 2 for 2 from the line. Makes it 50-19.
And give her 10. No hands.
So Maryville in the front court. Engel. I think everybody on the roster for Maryville, there's a couple freshmen that hadn't gotten into the game. Other than that, everybody has been on the roster, has been in the games. There's a foul underneath. It's bodies everywhere. Going to go against William Blount. Got a couple of choices here. I believe they call it on Sweat.
At that time, Sweat and Yarnell just kind of sandwiched Scoog together on the high pass.
So Maryville gets it back. Scoog with it, trying to get it to her post player, Hall. Hall
Swing it.
penetrates in. She's got to walk.
She did.
McBrayer all over that one. He saw the extra foot pop.
Maddie Fiegel checks back in here for the Lady Govs.
So 2:10 to go. Looks like Maryville, I thought they were going zone right there, but they actually are still man. And down low as Fiegel draws the foul from Hall.
It's 4.
So 2 shots coming here for
She disagrees.
Fiegel.
Okay. I didn't think she did much. Looked vertical to me.
I've seen worse,
Yeah.
but that's a 31-point call. And Fiegel cannot knock down the free toss. She'll get a second, though. I don't think you get that call, Robbie, if it's a 5-point game.
Right.
But because William Blunt's down by 31, sometimes they give, and she misses the second as well. And a run out, lay it up, no, actually out. And Fiegel gets it to Sweat to Rule. Rule's going to pull up and jack a 3. Good.
There we go.
3 ball.
Finally, that is a Murphy Bobcat 3 ball for the Lady Govs.
I believe it's the only second one of the night, if I remember correctly. Fultz had one early in the second half, or sometime in the second quarter.
That's a high
arching one. That one probably is going to bring some rain with it. Morton back into front court for William Blount.
I've seen enough weather.
Yeah, no more.
I like to see 70 degrees, partly cloudy.
Good for a while.
Fultz hands it off to Fiegel, back to Rule. Rule's going to penetrate in. Nice little hoop shot. Sidestep, lay it in.
7 this quarter. Timeout Auto and the Maryville Lady Rebels. This timeout brought to you by the Roll Arena Party Zone. Timeout for skate 7-2-4, 16:52, 60-second break.
Back at William Blount, 1 minute to go. Maryville beats the press. Wallace walks. No shot, no good, though.
Might have been blocked by Rule from behind.
Rule gets it up to Sweat.
Out.
Sweat's going to have a layup.
Oh, she traveled. Oh, they're going to call a foul. It was a foul.
Harrison
I thought she
with the
traveled
foul.
first. Zoe's first foul, team 4, so bonus for the final minute here. Well, some free throws to crawl back into this game. Show the effort.
Oh, thank you.
First free toss. Good. After it hits the front of the rim.
Cassie's first points of the night.
Good. 2 for 2 from the line is Cassie Sweat. Lady Govs no longer doubled up.
No.
They are now with the bank.
Was that Miller again?
Yeah. That one off the glass. They banked in, too.
That kind of night.
Remember that night I said that about Coach Westdog? He still gives me a hard time for that.
Another one goes in. Wow.
Yeah. A little bit of a run by the Lady Govs, but it won't be enough.
No.
Laid back to 30. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Fiegel at the buzzer. Air ball, your score at the end of 3 quarters. Maryville 56, William Blount 26. We'll take a 60-second break.
It's back. Fourth quarter action. William Blount down by 30.
Yeah, still, I think all starters in for the Lady Rebels, maybe trying to get this one up into the mercy rule so they can get out of here.
Bailey Miller. Ball's deflected. I thought she was teeing up another third. I believe that ball was deflected, wasn't it?
I think she just slipped out of her hand the way she's acting. She's wiping her hands off.
Okay. Well, she's hit 4 or 5.
That was a heat check for sure. Now I think they've got the starters out of the game.
And William Blount can't handle it. Pass too high for Fultz to handle. Goes out of bounds. Turnover.
Yeah.
I think Hall started.
Okay. She's not played a lot because of the foul.
And then
coverage.
Harper White started. So she still has a couple starters in there. Skoog didn't. Miller didn't. And I don't think Engel did either. So she's got 3. But they've all played a lot. I mean, she's pretty much played everybody except Meyer and Jenkins on the roster. Has Taylor Otto. Shot no good by Rule. Rebound by Miller. And there's a collision. Ball out of bounds. Touch less by Hall. So a turnover there. Sweat is to Rule. Rule turns it over as husband wasn't looking. Miller gets it in the front court. White hits the back cutting Skoog. Layup short. She short armed it. Rushed it, and then she picks up a foul.
That's going to be 2 on Addison. And
Platoon swap here for the Lady Govs.
Line change. Devine, Patton, Etherton, Yarnell, and Herring. Herring into Patton, and Patton scores. Little half hook shot.
Yeah. Good cut there to the basket. Found some space and got it up and in.
Still by Patton.
The Yankees just signed Paul Goldsmith.
Is he still
They
playing?
needed a first baseman.
Shot no good by Heron, then a collision. We're going to get a foul called on William Blount. I think Yarnell.
Will be.
Yeah.
I didn't know they needed a first baseman, Stan.
I don't either. I mean, they signed Bellinger, didn't
He
they?
still plays?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Not out of retirement or something.
No.
No.
I'm being honest, guys. Y'all know I don't.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Is this his third organization?
I think this is the second time he's been with the Yankees.
Was Goldschmidt with the Yankees?
He was with
the Cardinals
Arizona,
and the D-backs.
and then the Cardinals, and then I think the Yankees brought him in at the 1 year at the end of a trade deadline.
Maybe so. One of those pretty much signing. Yeah,
Reynolds.
kind of like the Cubs with the Aroldis Chapman in 16,
Yeah.
where you knew he was going back to New York the next year.
There is Jenkins in the game. First shot up and no good. Rounds around. I'll tell you a little bit of story about her. Her mother is a William Blount graduate, played right here for Coach England and I. Amanda Roseberry. So good to see her in the game.
Freshman, you said so?
She's a freshman, yeah. Devine turns it over, picked up by Engel.
Yeah, picked up her dribble.
Also in the game for her first action is Meyer. And then timeout, Coach Otto here.
This timeout brought to you by Whitehead Automotive, 5-time Daily Times Award winner. Give them a call, 888-301-3717. We'll take it with them.
Brace back. So we're back here. 5 minutes to go in this one. May not get into the mercy rule after we thought we would.
It's also a good thing there for these young players. They get the full allotment of minutes.
Skoog penetrates and shot no good that time by Meyer, but rebounded by Skoog. Carson is the other one that has now getting in the game.
Jump ball.
So jump ball right there. Alternate possession goes to William Blount. As Devine in trouble, needs help. Double team. Nobody comes to help her. Timeout, Lindsey Roddy. So we'll take another one with them, Robbie.
Yep. Brought to you by Bonner Burger. 3 burgers and French fries for $19.95. They're on the corner of 411 and Foothills Mall Drive. Stop by tonight.
We're back, and William Blount gets a layup by Devine on the back side there out of the timeout. So good play out of that timeout.
4-0.
56-30.
This quarter.
There's a walk. It wasn't called. Skoog gets it in the front court, though. Pass comes into the Meyer at the block. She kicks it back out. Engel
Another walk.
drives, penetrates off the glass. Good. You're not going to get many walks called at this point in the game. You may get fouls, but not walks. 58-30, and I don't blame them. And there's a turnover. We Blount. As a matter of fact, Rob Lotz, in the elementary, I saw you just completely ignored a couple of blowout walks late in the game as well.
Did I do that?
Skoog races into front court with it as we approach the 3:30 mark. Of course, when you're doing the elementary, you got to be judgmental about those walks anyway.
And the scoreboard.
Because.
And if I'm getting hounded by Katie Pyle.
Shot is blocked out of bounds, Carson. And so William Blount will get it. If you ever attended an elementary game, you can get a lot of walks and a lot of jump balls if you're not careful. You get more walks and jump balls than you do points. There's a double block, but the second time they said Meyer got her on the arm, so that'll send Sarah Varnell to the line with 3:10 to go.
Try to get in the book tonight for her first points.
No good on the first one. A little strong. Yarnell will have a chance once again to hit another. Patton set to check in here. And no good.
Shot no good. Rebound by Skoog. She wants to race at the front court. Pull up jumper. Good.
Good body control right there to
Good.
pull up.
She's a freshman, guys, too. She's played really well tonight. Of course, she had a sister played here. You probably remember it.
Brooke, right?
Yeah, played at Maryville, not here, but we caught a lot of her games. Engel with the steal, spinning, laying it up, laying it in.
With the offhand, too. Substitution timeout, I believe.
As Divine comes out, I think,
Yes.
for Patton. Nice cut there by Fultz, who can't handle it. Patton picks it back up. Shot blocked once again, but they're going to get a call here on Engel. That'll send Sarah to the line again. Coming up, we'll have stats with Stan, of course, between games. We'll also get the area update. And I will get Carter Bales and Rob Lotz's Super Bowl prediction.
I haven't even thought about that.
I'm ready for mine.
You better get ready. You got 2.5 minutes there, Carter. Second toss, no good. Rebound goes out of bounds off of Maryville. It'll stay on this end. As it comes into Heron. Heron's going to put up a 3 ball. No good. Thought Maryville touched it. I guess not. So it goes back out of bounds. So it'll be now Maryville's basketball with 2:21 to go. And this is one, guys, you don't even look at the tape. Just burn the tape and get ready for your next game. And there's a foul going to be on Yarnell. A blocking foul. So 2 shots coming right here for Jenkins.
Avery Jenkins trying to get into the book.
And first one's up and good.
Is it colder tonight in here than
It
It's
feels
cooler.
a lot better in here than
Yeah,
it did
it was
on
too hot.
Wednesday night. Wednesday night was too hot. I saw a lot of the kids fanning themselves on the sidelines.
Okay, I was wondering because I'm usually not.
It's almost a little chilly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm usually not this way.
It's short sleeves like Rob Lotz is. It would be a little chilly, but Carter and myself, as Heron hits the little runner on the baseline.
Well, ours are kind of thin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel comfortable.
Yeah, I'm comfortable right now.
But I was hot on Wednesday.
I just take my hoodie off on Wednesday.
Nice.
Great move.
Set by Skoog. Lay it in. 1:40 to go. This game can't get over quick enough for the Lady Governors. We'll see how quick Jimmy Long gets that off the scoreboard.
I'd say we'll have a couple seconds here.
Better write it down quick,
I would
Robbie.
say the coaches won't pass the scores table before he has it.
There's a foul call. That'll send Addison Heron to the line. think that was on Meyer.
2 on her.
Heron 10's the
Nice shot there by Addison.
Yeah, she knows what to do. She puts the ball in the goal.
Good form. She gets her second shot called right here.
I think Devine is going to get her.
And repeats the same motion and gets the same results.
She's going to get Zoe Foltz, so Heron's going to stay in.
So 4 points for Heron. Pass comes in. Racing in the front court is Scoob. Gives over to Carson. Meyer penetrates. Could have shuffled her feet.
She did. She switched with it and shot the ball.
Like I said, you're not going to get a walk call this late in the game. And nice extra pass. Etherton's shot up. No good. Rebound by Patton. Lay it up. No good. Left it short. Put it back up by Yarnell. No good. Rebound by. And there you get a walk call, Robbie.
On a jump ball.
As Devine, they said walks. So Mr. McBrayer is not going to take into my philosophy.
They don't usually listen to us.
No, I know.
Well, they might listen to the broadcast later and
tell us where we were wrong.
and send screenshots to us.
There's another walk that wasn't called by Mayer. She shuffled her feet. Carson dribbles around. And I even said I don't blame him.
Right.
So I'm giving them permission not to call the walks. And Engel lays it up, lays it in. 65. Not going to matter.
Engel's got 15.
She's a good player, too. She's only a freshman, Robbie. There's a steal by her. She is getting it to Mayer, who's going to shoot from the elbow, no good, but Skoog is right there to rebound. She puts it back up. Shot no good, but Patton was standing on the line when she caught it with 1.7
seconds. I think Jimmy could have just let
Larry Hunt would have not have blocked that from the scorer.
Oh, my gosh.
It's a point, and
they're going to count it.
Engel says
It's 18 now.
McBrayer says good, and the final margin is 36. That would have got us into the mercy
Yeah,
rule.
the mercy rule rest of the way. 30.
Final score, Maryville all over William Blount, 70-34. We'll take a 2-minute break and be back here to recap this one. Stats with Stan and everything else you're watching on Gov Nation Network and listening on AM 1470 Voice of Champions.
Welcome back, Gov fans. Here in between games, as the girls' game has went final, and I've got this scoring and stats calculated. In that first one, it was the Maryville Lady Rebels victorious tonight, 70-34. There's 70 points. My man Derek Williams walking by. The scoring leader on the first game was Ava Engel with 18 points. 17 points came from Bailey Miller. 11 points came from Addison Skoog. Then Zoe Harrison with 6. 5 came from Maddie Hall. 4 apiece from Bergen. 4 from Harper White. And 4 from Katie Wallace. And 1 free throw from Avery Jenkins. Maryville was 5 out of 11 from the free throw line. They hit 9 threes, though, and that was a difference. And their defense, of course, tonight was a difference, too. William Blount scored 34 for the Lady Govs. Their leading scorer was Zoe Foltz with 10. 9 came from Taylor Rule. Then plenty others got into scoring late. Addison Heron with 4. 3 from Kate Morton. 2 from Izzy Kidd. 2 from Cassie Sweat. 2 from Aubrey Devine. 2 from Ella Patton. That rounds out their 34 points. They were 12 out of 21 from the foul line, but only yielded 2 of the 3-point baskets. Tonight's Murphy Bobcat Extra Effort Player of the Game is going to be Zoe Foltz. We'll give her T-shirt and her from Murphy Bobcat and the party pack from the Roll Arena. 4 skate rentals, a pitcher of cola, and a pizza from the party zone at the Roll Arena. That is your Murphy Bobcat Extra Effort Player of the Game. Sophomore Zoe Foltz. We'll take another break. Come back with more here in between games at Marvin L. Boring Gymnasium.
Back at William Blount High School for the Heartland Roofing pregame show for this boys contest. We'll get into that in just a minute. Before we do that, Robbie, we've got some scores here we need to go over on. The update here is you've got a few, I've got a few. You had a couple. I'll get start the rundown while you're getting loaded up there. Dobbins-Bennett girls beat Westridge girls, Robbie. I'm going to call that a mild upset in Upper East Tennessee.
Yep.
And Science Hill girls upset Morristown East girls. So the top two teams in that district, and the reason I'm bringing that up is because these are region games we're going to be talking about.
You got to think, I mean, I think our region is a little bit stronger than that region this year. Maybe not all the way throughout, but I think there's opportunities for some upsets.
Certainly. And so
as far as seeding goes.
Right. Big game over at District 4. Bearden comes back and beats Farragut 64-58. So
wow.
I'm not surprised by that, but that's a big rivalry game. I don't think Farragut is as good this year, Robbie, as they have been in the past.
No, they graduated quite a bit.
But Mayfield had them ready to play tonight.
Yeah, that was a game that they lost by 30 earlier this year.
And you got to let you go ahead and run down the...
One of the shooters has got a sponsorship up here. I'm looking at it.
Well, she better not shoot an air ball.
Oh, no.
So
pressure's on her tonight.
Cass Dunn be out there at the halftime. Heritage girls all over Sequoia, 70-33. Not surprising there.
Yeah.
It's Rick Howard's team rolling.
That's the
21-5. Two of those losses are to Alcoa. I'm sure Alcoa dismantled South Dole. We don't have a score on it. Bradley Central, who's 23-0, is up 32-12 on Cleveland. A 19-3 Cleveland team, and they've got 12 points.
Wow.
That's how good Bradley Central is.
Yeah, they're one of the top in the country. Oak Ridge, 31-28 over Hard Valley at the half. Oak Ridge, 7-13 this year. A little bit of a surprise. And Ray County at halftime leading McMinn County 34-22. All right, we're going to catch up with some more of our sponsors, take another 2-minute break, come back and preview this game, and talk a little Super Bowl. All right, we're back here with the Heartland Roofing pregame show as the Govs and the Rebels set to take the floor here shortly in about 2 minutes. And these two teams battled back in December, and Maryville all over William Blount 72-43. Eli Owensby had a career high 36, I believe. We double check that. Don't want to tell you wrong. No, 34. So he had a good night that night. He hit a bunch of threes. Maryville had a bunch of dunks. They had a big lead, and then they ended up taking care of business there. We didn't really get a chance to talk Super Bowl.
No, we got to get that in real quick, or we can do it at halftime.
Yeah, we do have to.
So we'll do it at halftime as the big game coming up Sunday night. I don't understand why that game is not played on Saturday night.
Saturday night?
Yeah, I mean they've got.
I know it's a
Sunday,
ratings thing. It's a ratings thing. Sunday nights they say.
It's like the Natty on Monday. Of course, that's because of That's because.
But here's the thing.
NFL.
What I'm saying is, people would stay home or go to parties to watch the Super Bowl. It doesn't matter. They're not going to go to the movies on Saturday night and miss the Super Bowl.
Here's your starting lineup tonight, brought to you by Wags West Auto Glass. All your auto glass replacement and ADS calibration needs. Give them a call, 454-9301. Number 2, Eli Owensby. Senior. Number 3, Jonathan Woodley, the lead commit. Owensby still not committed anywhere yet. 23, Julian Douglas. Shooting 40% from 3. Number 24, Bradbury. And Sigma rounds out the starting 5 for your 19-3. For the 19-3 Maryville Rebels. Now, your William Blount Governors, under the direction of head coach Kevin Wendell. They come in with a record of 13-11, winners of 3 out of the last 4, and a big win last night at the buzzer against Carter. Senior, number 2, Lucas Myers. Number 4, Jack Freeman. Number 10, Luke Robertson. Number 21, Jackson Dabrowski, coming off his 6-for-6 game last time we had him on the broadcast. And number 0, Tyson Dorsey. William Blount will be in their home white uniforms, trimmed in orange with orange numerals. Maryville will be on their road black with gray numbers, trimmed in red. Head referee tonight will be Grant Tyler. He will be set to do the Anywhere Movers tip-off. As always, give Alvin Jeanette a call, 865-235-4108. All your moving needs, no job too small, give Alvin a call. Tipped up and controlled by the Rebels. William Blount will go man-to-man. Inside, Jackson Dabrowski is going to have to guard Sigma. That's a big size advantage.
He's strong enough, though. He can do it.
Yeah, he'll be strong. Sigma is a signee also. I think he's going to Lee also. Freeman.
Come on, Devo. Put it up.
Dabrowski.
He's hot.
3 ball. That's brought to you by the Twin City Nissan. 844-945-3503.
I don't know what he did last night, Robbie, but here in this gym, it's his last 7 shots he's hit, right?
Yeah. Owensby, tough 2. Got it.
Wow, what a shot by Owensby.
There's a leak out for Dorsey. Dorsey's going to attack. Kick it up top. Dabrowski sets his feet, strokes it again.
Bam! Betcha!
He knows it, too. He can feel it right now as he was backing up when he released it.
Mm-hmm. Douglas inside to Sigmund. We just can't have no fouls by Jackson.
No.
He's giving up about 6 inches to Sigmund here. Double down. We said Douglas is shooting 40%.
There we go.
Foul. Wow.
And that is one of the positives to having an undersized 5, guys. Box out. He's going to get a little upset, go over the back, or find some space with a push.
So Sigma with the first foul of the game.
Robertson gets it. Knocks it off the foot of Owensby. No.
Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong.
White ball.
White ball. Yep, we got
She
it
corrected
fixed.
it.
We're good.
Mr. McBrayer comes in and corrects
She just
it.
said the right thing. I
Yeah,
think she just pointed.
she pointed wrong, which that happens.
All right, get it back to Dorsey on this jump. Oh, it's a bad pass.
There's
There may be.
But that's Tyson's fault. Was he?
you see Debo say I was going for the ball.
That's his first, team's first, so Maryville basketball.
The referees are out of position.
Yeah, I don't.
There we go.
Yeah, I think so.
Bradbury has it up top to Owensby. Right side Woodley. Woodley will
Lost it off his foot.
Almost goes out of bounds. Was able to retreat.
He's on the
corner.
line.
Oh,
There we
wow.
go.
So I couldn't see
Yeah,
John.
we blocked out down there.
And so another turnover or a turnover for Maryville.
Robertson has it. But,
Here goes Myers with the three ball.
Three ball. Three balls. Twin City Nissan three ball. Quickly into the front court is Owensby. Working outside by the volleyball line. Goes left side to Bradbury. Now left to Douglas. Douglas will turn the corner. Get in the paint. Shot up. No good, but tipped.
Oh, man.
You can't. That's bad.
It's not a foul. It's not a shooting foul.
Yeah, I mean, how's it a shooting foul?
It's not a shooting foul.
So Jackson's second, team second. I don't understand how that.
No. There's no shooting foul at all here. That's awful. Grant can at least help her. Say the guy never controlled the ball at all.
Upton's going to have to come in for Debo after going 2 for 2 from the three-point line. That's tough luck.
Yeah, two
quarterback.
tough fouls. Yeah, that one. Yeah, he hit him as I guess he deflected the ball, but Douglas had no control of the ball. It was just a loose ball tip.
Yeah.
I don't know what she's trying to explain to Kevin, but whatever she's saying can't be true.
1 out of 2 from the line.
And I'm not sure how one of the other guys couldn't help her.
They're not going to do
That's
that.
Myers.
That's Tiff.
Asher gets the offensive board. Myers. Freeman. Three ball.
Jack.
In and out. Rebound backside by Robertson. Couple offensive boards here. Attack the 10. Jack gets in. Can't get it
That's
there.
a tough
But makes
two.
it tough two over Bradbury, and the Govs lead 11-3. We got 5.5 to play opening quarter. Woodley turns the corner. He gets a floater up and in. Too good. Myers.
He's got to get. They got to get across.
Oh, Jack could have dribbled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Woodley will get a layup, 11-7. This little three-quarter pressure is press is doing a little bit better. Long baseball pass off top by Dorsey. Wow, what a pick!
Yeah, we're
Robertson
lucky
skipping.
there.
Jack sets his feet. Bottom! Another three ball.
It's a
Nissan.
three-point barrage, guys, in the first quarter.
We've hit 4. Douglas will match. No, he'll attack. Oh, they didn't call it.
That's a foul on Jack, I believe. Got him on the arm.
Yeah.
Sigma. I thought Douglas had a left chicken wing out extended.
They could have called it. Didn't get it.
Instead, Sigma, he averages 15. They got 3 players that average almost 16 a game, and Owensby, Sigma, and Woodley. And then Sigma averages 9.5 rebounds a game. So keeping him off the glass will be a task tonight. As Braden Bird is dressed tonight, we'll see if he gives it a go. So far, he hasn't.
Got into some JV action last night, we were told.
He's dealing with an ankle injury. Bradbury out, and into the game will be Stowers. Sophomore, 6'4".
Sigmund knocks the first toss down, cuts the lead to 8. That one barely drew iron. But
Robertson has it and finds Myers, I believe. Back to Robertson lost it.
That was sloppy, but we got out of it.
Myers attack, laid up, no good. Rebound, tipped around. Sigma gets it.
Yeah, I think that time looking for the contact and it didn't come. Good job by Maryville to slack off.
Man, we've only played 4 minutes. Woodley, 3-ball, no. Long rebound tipped out to Jack Freeman. He needs to skip it. He does. 4:05 left as they bring it across, leading 14-8. Myers, shoot this one. Luke Myers.
Lucas Myers is deadly when he finds space on the outside.
Twin City Nissan 3-ball. Woodley crosses over.
Wow.
Got to switch now. He'll step back and shoot a 3. Really not a strong for him, but.
And Dorsey all over the place.
What a board by Dorsey.
And a foul on Douglas.
That's team foul number 2. Is there a Maryville student section?
I don't think they showed
Woodley's
up.
holding.
Lay it up. No good. I slapped the backboard. I don't know if that was adjusting it or not. Owens be trapped, gets rid of it. They go across to Woodley. 3:25 to go. Govs by 9. Inside
Good
pass. Probably a good foul by Luke,
That is.
as that's going to be a dunk by Sigma most of the time.
Yeah, and that last shot by free throw by,
Was short, yeah.
yeah, that will be the 4th team foul. Luke's first. Sigma be back to the line where he was 1 of 2 just moments ago. Drains that one.
Yeah, he's
Bird.
There's Bird.
He's going to check in for Upton.
Tell you, Sigma, he had the ACL injury, I think, as a sophomore.
Right.
Got back to playing last year. This year, he's made such a great improvement.
And that's usually it, Robbie. The first year back, and that one's short again. So he's 2 out of 4, so it was a good foul. A lot of times the second year back is when you really see you back in.
Robertson, pass is deflected. Myers catching fire. Over to Dorsey. Lay it up. No good. And
Too strong.
Sigma boards it. Should have went to the backboard there.
Yeah, I think he was expecting the contact.
That's a foul on
There's the contact. This Bird's going to get. And that's going to put 2 shots regardless. Shooting or non-shooting, doesn't matter. It's team foul 5. Bird's first. So 2 shots coming here for Woodley, who's almost automatic from the stripe.
They shoot 87%. But he did miss, I think, 2 in a game I saw earlier this year. I was like, wow, I couldn't believe he missed 2
Yeah,
in a
I
row.
can't believe he missed 2 in a row either. 17-10 your scores. He drains the first one there.
Cade Barton checks in here for the Rebels.
Robbie, you talk about this Maryville team. If they also had back Brody Smith.
Oh, yeah, Brody Smith.
And Hazel Baker.
Hazel Baker, who's lead the area, on the top team in the area, Webb Spartans.
Of course, Brody Smith, I think, is an early enrollee at North Carolina State for football.
17-11, 3 to play here, first quarter. Been a good shooting quarter for the Govs. Dorsey, hesitation.
Bump.
Where's that coming? Oh, Bird
Then a
picked
foul
up a
call,
foul.
and that's going to send to the line. That's going to send somebody to the line.
Asher's going to have to go back in. Black is set to check in for the
So
Govs.
Stowers will go to the other end and get 2 free tosses here. As well as William Blount shot it here. That's how good this Maryville team is, Robbie.
Oh, yeah.
They have a chance to cut it to 4 here with 2:39.
The game at Maryville, the foul in the first quarter foul count was 10-3. So it's not that William Blount's not fouling. These are fouls. It's just Maryville makes it just look that, they're so good and athletic that it makes it look like it's one-sided, but it ain't.
And they've left 4 misses at the line, Robbie, thus far. 5 out of 9. 5 out of 10.
Wow.
As Upton gets the rebound for William Blount.
Robertson coming off a game winner last night. Attack, shot up, shot no good.
Yeah, that's
Trying
time
to
out
draw
of
a foul.
control.
Bart gets the board. Owensby has it. He's got 2. There's another 2. No good this time. Good box out inside by Freeman. And Myers gets the board. Ethan Black in the corner. Back to Myers. 2:05 left opening quarter. Govs by 6. Against the third-ranked team in the state, Maryville Rebels. Robertson turns the corner.
Lost the ball.
Pushed.
Oh,
Pushed by 0. They finally
Barton.
call it.
We'll get a Barton with a foul. It's not going to be shooting right here. I don't think Wes Lambert's going to like this.
Tyson Dorsey will check in for Luke.
And Wes and John McBrayer had a little friendly discussion. Yeah, I think Woodley has gotten away with a lot of rough physical play on Freeman. Away from the ball. Right now.
Maryville still has a foul to give. Black kicks it back to Freeman.
That's a foul.
They're going to get Woodley that time.
That time, really good job by Jack. He saw Woodley was out of position, just decided to drive into him.
So that is the fourth one. So William Blount will be at the line, the last 138.
What Jonathan was saying.
Who?
He was saying something to Grant, like, I don't know. He's looking for a foul on Freeman.
Who, Wes?
No, Woodley.
Oh.
He was making some motion to Grant like he was being fouled. Myers with it, over to Upton at the high post. Back to Dorsey. Dorsey will try to kick it to the corner. Gets it to Black. Black cut off by Bart. Dorsey's going to fire a three. In and out.
All the shots looking good for Blount so far.
Woodley's attacking. Back up top to Owensby. Who's in front of him? Nobody. It's Usher Upton with the block.
On Owensby.
Myers in the corner. Can he get it? No, he'll go to Freeman. Freeman goes to Black. Black attack. Lay it up. No good. Rebound Owensby. Good look. Good floater. It's been 17-11 for a minute. About 3 minutes it's been the score. Bart. Don't foul.
Yeah, you don't give him a freebie.
He did.
On the floor, but two shots coming.
But why?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Reason to reach in
this
there.
is going against Tyson.
Yeah, he reached in.
Tyson's first.
Robo set to check in here.
With 39.6. Sigma 2 of 4 from the stripe thus far. And if it's the same pattern, he will miss this one as he's hit the first one, missed the second one each time.
Douglas checks in here for the Rebels. It's both this time.
Yeah, pure
the
that
reverse
time.
jinx doesn't work.
No.
Scott Cuff enters the building here.
All right.
I knew the birthday boy was going to be here. Told you.
17-13, 30 seconds left, opening quarter. Probably the best quarter the Govs have had this year. No foul to give either way. Robertson, shot up. Good.
Good. Got the roll that time.
Got to find one more stop of 15 seconds. Woodley, lob it up.
There it is.
Oh, my.
That was dirty.
Robertson, half-court heave. Off the back of the rim. Your score at the end of one, it's William Blount 19. The Maryville Rebels 15. We'll take a 60-second break. We'll let Cup in, Carter.
Back at second quarter action here at William Blount High School. Got a special guest, Scott Cup, to join us.
Back at the MLBG tonight.
Yeah, the Marv.
Gus playing great.
The birthday boy.
Yeah, me and Berger.
Burger sharing the same birthday. You got a few years on him, though. And there's a foul on
No,
Douglas.
they called out of bounds.
Okay, never mind.
A lot of hands, but not called. 19-15. Governors by 4. I might have said 16 when I went to break. But, yeah, Govs by 4 here. Their best quarter of the year. That's a – what in the world is she watching? 32 just shoved Robertson down.
William Blount gets the loose ball, though. Does Upton.
You got to calm down.
Some things don't change,
No, I
Scott.
watched y'all the other night.
Douglas gets a deflection. Woodley lays it up and in.
Yeah.
Blount's had several opportunities to get a big lead down here in the end of the first quarter. Couldn't make a shot.
Debo picking up his second foul was big, wasn't it?
That's the same call. They didn't call this one. There's Dorsey for 2. But Dorsey or Debo 2 for 2 to start the game, and then goes
big game he had the other night.
Oh,
20, 21, 24?
21.
6 for 6 from the field.
And then he started 2 for 2 tonight. Allen for 3. Short. Rebound for Stowers. Okay, we heard the whistle.
How many whistles? 6?
I think it was just to stop everybody. I'm not sure who the foul on. It's either
going to be on Luke Russell. Luke Robertson.
Yeah, he got tangled up on the inside. That wasn't a hook and hold, was it? Remember the hook and hold? Grant Williams special.
Yeah.
Grant Williams still playing for the Hornets.
Yeah, back in action.
He was down here a few years ago for the alumni game.
That's Luke's second.
And Will Learn. Is it Learn, Stan? Loon? It's checked in. Woodley. Whoa. Just throw it.
Somebody just threw a water bottle up.
I think it's a young kid down there below us. That thing got all the way up here. Woodley crosses over. Cut off. Back to Allen. Over to Douglas. Good D by Upton, but he got his own air.
Wow.
And lays it up and in. Nice little pass. Douglas gets the assist to Douglas. As he passes it, scores it. Freeman lays it up.
That's good footwork.
Jack with 7 points tonight. William Blount still in the lead here. First 10 minutes of the game.
Woodley to his spot. Short, though. Myers with a board. No numbers as Maryville's retreated. He uses the high ball screen from Upton. Goes up top to Ethan. Ethan turns the corner on Woodley. Now backs out to Asher. He's too far away from the basket. Here comes Jack. Jack, nowhere to go. Goes back to Dorsey at the volleyball line and resets. 5.5 to play, second quarter. Govs by 4. Deep 3, Dorsey. Back of the rim, no good. Ethan Black boards it. Myers will attack. Shot up, shot off. Asher boards it. Scores it.
How about it?
Asher Upton.
The big guy from Maryville.
Yeah, he wanted this game.
I bet. So you got Ethan Black, you got him, you got Robo.
Yeah.
It's the portals now. It's the portal in high school.
You're right. And there's a foul. Thought it was going to be a turnover. I don't know what the foul would have been. He called Ethan Black.
He's just made are we watching what's going on the other end? The physicality both ways, and then that type of foul gets called.
Ethan's first, team second, so non-shooting, but it was going to be a turnover.
Well, 2 of these 3 have thrown Wendell out in his career, so he's got to be careful.
McBrayer has to?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Owens beat to Woodley. Floater, good. Woodley just always makes the timely play. Freeman walks it across. Using his left hand bounce outside the volleyball line. Uses the ball screen back to Upton. Dorsey corner 3. Long. Douglas runs down the board. Here come the Rebels. Trailing by 4. Woodley attacks.
Ethan was falling down before he ever got there.
12 full points for Woodley right now. We're almost knotted. Maryville's pulled within 2 after trailing by 11 early.
Yeah, the defensive end has picked up for Maryville.
Yeah. Douglas.
Oh. And turnover.
Coach Reeves had to call down there. Says on the line.
Dabrowski will check back in.
Yeah, you got to. You got to put him back.
And he's got to play without fouling. I don't know if you're going to put him on Sigmund or what, but you probably have to. Myers checking in for Black. On the court for the Govs will be Robertson, Dorsey, Freeman, Myers, and Dabrowski.
You could almost let Dorsey guard Sigmund.
Well, that's what I thought, but I think the way it's going, I think they've got him on Eli, because of the athleticism. Up top, Dabrowski pump fakes the three. Cut off. Robertson. Stolen, though, by Dabrowski. All right, here we go. Reset. Kick it ahead to Myers. Pump fakes. Inside 15-footer. Get it! Good! Luke Myers have a night. (27-23). Govs by 4. They've led pretty much most of the way. Eli Owensby. Shot blocked by 4.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. And the stare down.
No clap. Do not clap, Kevin.
No clapping.
Ball don't lie.
Yeah. Yes.
Owensby misses the first free throw. Stowers back in for Bradbury.
Owenby try to convert the second. Does.
27-24, 3:30 to play, opening half. Freeman out by the three-point line, guarded by Woodley. Woodley deflects it out of bounds.
Coach wants a hand check. They got no fouls on the Rebels this quarter.
And Woodley is all over.
Yeah, I mean,
Freeman.
usually you don't let them see lean on them that much in high school ball. You know, college, yeah.
Dorsey, corner three, air ball. Stowers on the backside. Here comes Woodley. Head up, dribble, left side goes around the horn. Douglas, attack, lay it over to Sigma, who traveled. Then smoked the layup. Here comes Robertson. Slowing it down. Don't need to be slowing it down. All the way, Jack, lay it up.
Hey.
Shoot the ball.
Yeah, you got to make all that on the pass. They going to give him?
No.
Yeah, Grant knows. Earlier, you weren't here, Scott. There was a tip foul on Dabrowski.
They're gonna make him throw it underneath. They're gonna say no shot.
Yeah, see, she called one on a non-controlled tip foul by Dabrowski. She called 2 foul free throws for Douglas.
That's the right call.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Dow, we saw him pass it. That's why you heard me say shoot it. It's right. It's the right call.
So they're going to leave Sigma in with 2 fouls.
Dabrowski's going to attack. Get in, cut off. Over to Myers, over to Black. There's a foul by Owensby on a hold.
His first, team's third, or second, excuse me.
When they called the foul a minute ago, Grant initially, he said on the floor.
Yeah, he did, and it was on the floor.
He was on the pass.
Yeah, he threw it out. Actually, McBrayer caught the ball. He threw it so far that McBrayer caught it. He'll get it to Freeman. Freeman, mid-range pull-up.
Yes, sir.
That's his.
A mid-range magician?
Yeah, we've got a couple of them on this team.
Kawhi Leonard, he's moved back to the three-point line sometime.
Barton has it over to Douglas. Pass deflected by Robertson. Out of bounds. It'll be Rebels ball. 2:33 left. Opening half. That's the third-ranked team in the States. Trailed this game the whole way to a team that's 13-11. But winners of 3 out of 4.
That 13 sounds good after last year.
Yep.
Track it all the way down in the backcourt. Owensby had a career-high 34 against the Govs in the meeting at Maryville. Short here. Good box out by Dabrowski being held. Here comes Jack with it. Jack spins. His shot up. No good. Dabrowski boards it. Smoked it.
Down with that.
Yeah, he got a little cute.
He drew a lot of Freeman drew a lot of attention when he went for the rim.
And Dabrowski just picked up number 3.
Maybe they'll call it on Black.
Grant Tyler told him to stop. And here we go. Feels good to be back. Feels good to be back up here now.
This is crazy. We didn't anticipate this game to have this level of intensity after what we saw in the first time. But my goodness, it does feel first time
like
back
old
to
times.
like old times. You know what I'm saying?
I like it.
Haven't had this really all year.
I was just across the street in a very peaceful CAK Apostolic game.
Owensby gets the touch. Kevin's going to get one.
Yep.
I can
Book
just feel it.
You can book it. The live line is getting very big right now. Yes.
Well, they need to get an athletic director over there behind him.
Correct. Wendy. She's her. They got two of them.
We got Leatherwood over here.
Yeah,
too.
Wendy and Amanda are both down there. They take care of him.
Dorsey, 3 long, no good. Black grabs the board. Nice. Back to Dorsey. Dorsey throws it to Robertson. Robertson attacks, kicks to the corner. Sigma's everywhere.
Well, then Coach Wendell's last ejection, she was here. Remember, she was with the crew with Coach Chandler, Danny Chandler.
Danny Chandler. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Coach Wendell's never really got any Christmas cards from the officials that I know of. Maybe it went on behind closed doors. I don't know. I never saw them. They never come to the AD office first.
All right, 4 fouls. So William Blount has no fouls to give. Maryville has 2 to give.
Have you seen any technicals in the CAK league?
Oh, yeah.
The Christian schools get technical schools?
Oh, yeah, we get them.
No ejections, though?
No.
Jack gets in to Dorsey. Dorsey kicks it over to Black. Back to Dorsey. Needs to find somebody. Finds Freeman. Freeman attacks.
What is this?
A turnover.
Left his feet.
Size inside.
Yeah, it is.
No coach. I've not seen a technical on a coach yet this year.
Oh, you haven't?
Well, they haven't lost a game in girls.
Well, I know. Yeah, that's true.
That helps.
Hey, I'm going to tell you this. I'm not.
Yeah, go ahead. You got free reign tonight.
Yeah, say it.
A minute to play.
Big game tomorrow night, right, Grace?
Yeah, that's right. But not really. The girls have already wrapped up the Wednesday.
Yeah, but it's still kind of a rivalry. Isn't it?
Oh, it's ridiculous.
So I mean, they don't want to go. They don't want to be their only season loss. I mean,
well, they still don't have Hammock. No, the point guard's still out, so I don't know.
Douglas for the lead.
Yep.
Bottom.
And he says something to the student section.
Blount's in danger of not having the lead at half. They've led the whole way.
Robertson picks up. 34 seconds. Dorsey trying to back down Stowers. Lays it up.
There we go.
Nice move. Way to get to the rim there.
Exactly, Robbie. Quit settling for the 3 ball.
Stowers is going to shoot one. Looks good. It's an air ball, though.
William Blount can hold it for.
Black needs to bring it. Don't get trapped right there, though. Skip it across. One more.
Kick it.
Never mind.
Let's shoot with 10 seconds left in the quarter. Half.
Barton's got to run out to Douglas. Douglas scores it with 4 seconds to go. 1 second. Black, 3/4 court. No good. Your score at the half. Maryville 32. William Blount 31. We'll take a 2-minute break.
Welcome back to William Blount High School. The Marv, William Blount trailing 32-31, led most of the first half, but they find themselves down 1, but still a really good effort by the Governors tonight as they play the number 3 team in the state. They trail 32-31. We'll go straight into Stats with Stan, of course, brought to you by Red Tech, the best refrigerant in the business, for LG appliances. Here is your first half scoring. For William Blount, Jack Freeman leads with 9 points. Lucas Myers has 8 points. Jackson Dabrowski with 6 points. Tyson Dorsey has added 4 points. Scott, did we have a hit? One hit?
Yeah, we did. Thanks to Lady Rebel.
Oh. Also, getting in action, Upton had 2 points and Luke Robertson had 2 points for William Blount. That's
Only
total.
2 for Robo?
Yeah, that's for 31.
Wow.
Maryville was led by Jonathan Woodley with 12 points here in the first half. Luke Sigma added 6 points. Julian Douglas with 8 points. And also Eli Owensby with 6 points. William Blount trails this one, as I said, 32-31. We got a couple minutes here. Scott Cup, join us here. Super Bowl weekend. Get your prediction. Rob Lawson's not gave his yet.
And
We've been waiting on this one.
Yeah,
I caught you off guard, didn't
I
I?
hadn't even really thought about teams. I'm more of a player guy, but, you would think that Seattle's going to win the game. However,
With that defense, you think.
it's been New England's just
Yeah.
all year long. They found ways. They found ways to get it done. A lot like Coach Chad Claybo. Even though he might be the underdog, he finds ways. So the Patriots might just sneak this thing out, even though I don't think they're as good as.
Oh, are y'all doing your Super Bowl?
Yeah, we are.
Are y'all ready for mine? I didn't hear what
Yeah,
y'all
we're
said.
getting ready. But God, you never gave me a pick. You said May.
I just feel like there's something in the water for the Patriots, even though I don't think they're the best team. But I think they'll pull it out. Like I said, Chad Claybo just gets it done. That's what the Patriots do. Matt Vrabel. Mike Vrabel. Tennessee Titans, no good. Adios.
You stole my thunder.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that.
So, Rob Lotz, we've been waiting all night on yours.
So, my prediction in that game is just like Cup said. I believe there's just something about the Patriots, and I believe that Sam Darnold will get some pressure and make a key turnover because he led the league in turnovers. At a bad time, he's going to turn the ball over, and May's not going to do that. May's the type of kid that knows that his team, he's the type of kid that holds on the ball and takes a sack, instead of forcing a bad ball. May's just going to play in the system. Patriots pull it out on a Vinatieri field goal. On a Morales Miami Hurricane field goal for the win.
What about maybe an interception late at the goal line?
That won't ever happen again.
That's a prop now.
Now, the Seattle coach knows for sure that can never happen again after all. It's been 10 years of backlash.
It's a different coach.
I know, but he knows what the history in that city of that happening and what it did for him. So I can't imagine it happening again.
Yeah, that's a prop with a bit of interception in the end zone.
Wow. Well,
What about will there be a lineman score a touchdown? I think that's a prop. And Vrabel
will probably have something up if they get down on the line, on the goal line, the package in for that. But, I do think the experience on the Patriots coaching staff.
McDaniels with 6, Vrabel with 3 as a player.
Right, it might come into play because this game is a lot different. The extended halftime always the player says that's the biggest thing that they're not used to.
Cass hits the front of the rim.
As it's normally a 12-minute half. It's like 30 or 40 minutes half. So the players sit around and so forth, so they kind of get, Vrabel's been through that.
Yeah, they've all been that. And not the players, but, the coaching staff for sure. They know that. And this Seattle team, we're not too far removed from Darnold seeing ghost. And if they put pressure on him, Vrabel's going to draw something up. I just feel like the Patriots will do it.
Well, that's scary because, guys, I kind of felt the same way. That means Seattle's probably going to win because we all three are picking New England to win. That means it's probably going to be a blowout.
But I feel like, we heard Lucas in our ear earlier. He says Seattle big. Okay. It might have been Timothy. One of them. It was Timothy said Seattle big. So it's not everybody. There is people believing that. And the reason why the spread's going to stay at 4 or so is because of people like us thinking that it's just
Yeah.
the Patriots. So we'll take another 1 minute break. Come back with second half action. The Govs trail 31-32. All right.
Maryville's basketball to start the second half, Rob.
Shout out my guy, Chase White, watching that. I think he's somewhere on the big screen, he said, at his house, I believe. The Gov Nation Network live.
Debo's got to be very careful here.
Owensby left-hand layup good. Their biggest lead, 3 points, 34-31 Rebels. William Blount shot the lights out in the first quarter, really the first 4 minutes, Stan. After that, it's kind of been quiet.
Well, they're having a harder time getting good looks. I'll say that.
His team ain't 19-3 for no reason with playing the schedule they play. Oh, Dorsey traveled.
He walked. Oh, my goodness, he walked.
There's an H we were talking about in the girls' game.
Yeah.
Maryville, you got an H. There's a horse shot right there. Bradbury has it up top. Left side, he goes to Douglas. Left corner, Owensby. Owensby, he hit like 6 threes the game over at Maryville's. I don't think he's even shot one tonight. He's shot a couple tough twos.
Kyle told you.
Yeah, Kyle Russell on top of that one. Woodley smoked it. Here comes Freeman with a chance to take the lead. He's got Dabrowski to his left. He double dribbled.
Yep.
Oh, wow, they didn't call it. Steps into a three.
Had to have it.
Third quarter three balls are going to be brought to you by Murphy Bobcat. 856 Dirt. Owensby there. Just
There you go. The reverse jinx, Rob.
He goes, there you go, Rob. 37-33 Rebels. Robertson, nice little up. Smoked the layup.
That's the height, though.
And then I thought we got away with one there. Myers, I thought, fouled.
Got to be careful here.
Yeah,
Danger zone.
Kevin may need one. Kevin may need one right here. Nope, Jack's going to try to beat it himself. 33-39, working against Woodley. Robertson puts his head down. Can't get past Douglas, retreats. And lay it up, lay it in.
Oh, my. Double
tackle.
technical. That was coming. You could see that was going to happen.
Yeah. Robertson didn't, and he took a nosebleed, I believe, as him and Douglas. I don't know who initiated that, but I know
Robo got the worst end of it,
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
I thought Robo flopped at first, but he didn't.
No, he just got
Yeah.
up and started running back, but they kind of, that
He wasn't going around him,
he
Robbie.
wasn't going to go around.
He's like Darius Brooks.
So what's the foul count there for Luke?
Lucas picks up his third, and then Douglas picks up his second.
A non-shooting.
And yeah,
Neither
they
team
don't
will
shoot
shoot.
either one of them. So it'd be
It'll be Maryville ball because they had
Yeah.
intimate possession, whatever it is they could say.
It was a Darius Brooks move, not an Aiden Klein move. We'll look right at you and run right over you.
39-35 as Robertson gets the two, but he'll go back and get his nosebleed fixed. Woodley, guarded by Dabrowski. Dabrowski with 3 fouls. Owensby, guarded by Dorsey. Up top, they go to Sigmund. Sigmund's going to work against Upton. Spin, right hook. Good.
Nice shot.
Nice move by Luke Sigmund. 6'9" on 6'9" there. Too much offensive game from Sigma. Dorsey will use the screen and try to get all the way in. Left hand. Look at what I found. Two.
Oh, that's an O. That's an O.
Yeah. Yeah. Sigma goes left side to Douglas. Now to Woodley. He's going to try to attack Dabrowski, I think. No, Dabrowski and Tyson trap. Now they lob it in. It's going to be stolen by Dorsey. William Blount down by 4 in possession. 4.5 to play, third quarter. Dorsey may step into one here. Nope. Yeah, he will. Good. It's a 2, though.
Oh, he can start getting warm.
he's got 10.
Yeah. And we know how he can put them up in a barrage. Leads down to 2.
Midway through the third, this Governor team was not going away, are they?
Nope.
I came here and watched them play Anderson County. They put on a clinic shooting the ball.
Woodley 3 ball. Good job.
Oh, gosh.
He just makes those timely shots when the Rebels need them. 2-time District Player of the Year here. Knows how to win. Freeman over to Dorsey. Shot up.
Oh, no.
Oh, it looked good.
I thought it was in, too.
Off of Upton. All right, here they come. We got to be ready. Oh, I thought he called a
Timeout.
foul. I thought he.
Hey, before you get out of here, Scott, I want to hear your version, the Carter Bales version of that double technical down here.
That's weak. That's weak. I'm handing it back over to Carter Bales. I protected him for a quarter and a half
This time,
from saying anything out of the ordinary because there was a few things he might have got animated about. I kept it quiet. I'm working at the Christian school now. I got to be good. Back to you, CB.
happy birthday, Scott Cup.
Happy birthday.
All right, we will take this timeout. Brought to you by the Roll Arena. Party Zone timeout for skate 724-1652. We'll just keep it here as they're ready to break this out. A little bit of gut check time right now, guys, as the Govs have taken the biggest deficit of the game right now of 5 points.
Yeah,
And you just feel like Woodley is ready.
Yeah.
Is ready to go.
yeah. Blount really needing to continue to get a couple stops. They've had some good looks. They just aren't falling like they were in the first quarter.
Owensby has it. To Sigmund. They're going to post up Freeman with Douglas.
That's a foul. Oh, man. Lucky that one didn't go down. Could have been an easy and one.
Jack Freeman picked up his third personal. 2 shots coming for Douglas. Gets the roll on the first one. He is now 2 for 3 from the line with 9 points.
Stowers back in.
Make it 10, double figures for Douglas.
He's their 4th leading scorer, just under 9 a game, so right on his average. 7-point lead for the Rebels. Skip pass to Myers. 3 ball up short. Yeah, the board. Nope, Owensby gets it. 3 minutes to play in the third. Owensby has it with the lead. Woodley attacks, lay it up. Good.
He's just too good.
Dorsey attack, shot up, no good. He's knocked out of bounds off
Sigma
Maryville.
got part of that.
Thought he got part of the left shoulder too.
You know, his presence in there just changes things.
Oh yeah, shot like he was a steal by Owensby.
That's off of Owensby.
Everybody in his agreement that we thought that was going to be.
That was going to be number 4 on Devo. It's lucky it wasn't. That's for sure.
All right, we need a bucket here, preferably a 3. A Murphy Bobcat 3 ball would be huge right here. Freeman attack, kicks it to Myers in the corner. Good catch. I don't like how Jack leaves his feet like that.
No.
Just Myers pump fakes, 15-footer, no good. Rebound Sigmund, getting close to his double-double. Oh, good block there by Myers or Black. One of them knocked it out of bounds.
Our next broadcast will be next Friday night, Rob.
Oh,
It's a foul on Dabrowski.
it is. Hit the ground hard, too. And that's what you're going to have when he's trying to guard the bigger 35, Sigmund.
I think we got to bring in Bird.
Yeah, you're going to have to.
Yeah.
You're gonna bring it up to-
No, I don't think Bird. Bird didn't have a lot of push on that ankle when I looked at those 2 fouls that he got in 32 seconds.
Still recovering.
So Upton's going to have to go.
Team's third.
Inside Sigma. Wow, we didn't even guard him. Robertson could be checking back in after he got busted nose.
And one.
Bad call. That's an awful call.
Yeah.
Dorsey had a left-hand push-off, offensive foul, but she doesn't see that.
Sigma picks up his third.
Sigma goes straight up and is going to get a block, but Dorsey shoves him off. What?
Got to find space where there is none, Robbie.
So 9-point game.
That's a big one for the Govs. 3-point play there. The Murphy Bobcat 3 ball.
And guys, Tyson has 9 of William Blount's 11 in this period.
Really ramped it up on the offensive end is number 0 and White.
Well, you got to find a way to slow down Sigma and Woodley right now.
That's kind of the problem. We've given up too many. They've got 18.
Here we go. Run out for Freeman. He will attack.
Oh, you got to just lay it. You got to just lay that up.
Dorsey misses the layup.
That's bad, guys. That's really bad.
Here comes the Rebels. Woodley will lay it up like that.
Yeah, that's a 4-point swing. Could be big.
Robertson has it up top. 55 seconds. His shot up. And foul on Douglas, I believe.
Yep, it will. That'll be his third. Team's third. And Luke will be at the line for 1. His 6 points. And a busted nose. Pure on the free toss.
Lead down to 7. 52.8 left here in the third.
I really like the fight with William Blount team tonight.
Yeah, you got to love it.
Coming in heavy underdogs. Led most of the first half.
Inside, straight up, straight up. Good D, Asher. And here comes Robertson with it.
I'd say Sigmund hadn't had many shots blocked in his career.
Upton. Looks like Owensby's hand was on his hip.
Yeah, it was.
Why is that not called? And that's off Sigmund's knee. It's off his knee.
Terrible.
God, how can they miss that? How can you miss that?
It doesn't become more simple than that. That's terrible, Grant. You got to see it.
We'll
Coach
take a
Wendell
break.
wants timeout.
All right, back here at William Blount High School as a couple blown calls by the refs. Maryville's with the ball. 20 seconds left in the third. They'll hold for one, it looks like. Woodley has it. One foul to give for William Blount. Woodley will kick it to Owensby. Sets his feet, 3-ball up. And big shocker there. You miss 2 calls, and then they get a 3 at the buzzer.
Owensby with
Your score is Maryville 55, William Blount 45. We'll take a 60-second break. All right, fourth quarter action is we had a long delay with the horns. Govs trailing by 10. It'll be their ball.
Bench warning. We got a bench warning. Kevin's going to have to be quiet because this officiating crew has missed a couple calls tonight that have been pretty bogus, and it's pretty obvious that Kevin Wendell and the rest of the Governors are not happy.
Huh. Oh, goodness. Robertson with it, left side. Guarded by Douglas. It's been a battle with them two. Passes up to Myers. Myers shot.
He's fouled. Thank you. We called it.
Yeah, that was bad. I didn't think it was.
Golly, I didn't hear a whistle at first.
Owensby with the foul. It was late. It was a late whistle.
It was a late whistle, but they got it right. That's all that matters, and it'll send Lucas Myers to the line for three.
Coach Lambert getting a kick out of it now.
I don't know what he's thinking about that. I mean, he took his arm off.
Yeah, he knows it too. Myers makes the first free throw. Fourth quarter three balls. We brought to you by the Blount Partnership, where education and business meet.
Two for two.
What's Lucas Myers up to?
Lucas, that's got 10 right there.
Puts him into double digits. And
missed
we'll
that
stay
one.
there.
Yeah.
Deficit is 8. Maryville ball. Owensby uses the screen. Attacks. Gets all the way in. His shot up and in. Nice. They're going. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Oh, he did. He might have touched the rim, but he didn't touch the ball for sure.
So what they call goaltending?
Goaltending, no basket. Score remains 47-55. Coach Lambert, we'll have to see the replay. I think you might be right that he touched the rim, but he didn't. I don't think he touched the ball. Freeman scores. 49-55. Woodley.
He's a smooth criminal, guys.
And let's see if Lambert right here, he's got some words for.
Oh, but she like pushed. She just pushed West back to the huddle. This timeout. What are the refs doing? This timeout brought to you by Barner Burger. 3 burgers and French fries for $19.95. At the corner of Free Hills Mall, William Blount Drive. We'll take a 30-second break. Can we show it?
Or we can just say confirm it.
William Blount will throw it in. Confirmed goaltending was the correct call. As we saw the replay.
Oh, TD, there
Nice layup. Govs down 6, 57-51. Our scoreboard is messed up. The score is 57 Maryville, 51 William Blount.
you go. Block!
Another block by Upton. Stowers gets it, though. Douglas will shoot a 3.
Can't leave him open.
40% three-point shooter. 60-51.
You know the
Upton. 60-51. 6:15 to play.
He's fouled. They didn't call it.
Oh,
Wow.
my goodness.
Well, there's one that went in our favor.
Freeman.
Jack, short.
Gets his own, though. He'll attack over to Upton. Up top, Dorsey. Extra pass, Myers. Myers, step back, 3 ball. Short. Into the hands of Upton, but he lost it. Maryville with the ball, leading by 9. Owensby attacks, shot up and in. Nice floating, soft touch.
Oh, man, point blank.
Turnover in the backcourt on a free inbounds pass. Dabrowski will check back in as
He'll
the
get
Govs
up
now trail by 11.
62-51 is your score. 5:42 as we're working on our scoreboard. We apologize for that. The action you do see is live, though. Oh,
Whistle.
and I believe Dabrowski just fouled out.
They called that one. They didn't call the blatant one underneath the time before. That's tough luck for Debo. Started off hot, but been in foul trouble all
I think he might
day.
have played 4 minutes tonight. Why are they letting him shoot a free throw?
Blow your whistle.
Blow.
Now count it.
They got to count it now. You got to count it now. He shot it.
One shot. One shot.
It doesn't change the action. It's still one shot.
I think that's what.
So Braden Bird's
That's
going to
what-
check in.
Good officiating by Grant. Because it didn't affect anything. In fact, he wasn't in. But that's poor administration on her part.
Shocker.
Good. 1 for
Woodley.
2 from the line.
63-51 is your score. We're still not back on the score. 5:30 to play. We had to. We won't get it back because we had to reset everything when the horn went off here. Inside pass to Bird. Bird pivots.
He didn't walk, never
He didn't
picked up his foot.
Yeah.
Finds Robertson. Myers cut off. Finds Freeman. 5 to play here, trailing by 12. Robert.
Going to call an offensive foul.
Luke picks up his fourth.
Offensive foul.
2 second.
Things are unraveling. (63-51). Here's the Rebels with it. Owensby. Douglas, 3-ball. Bottom.
Adios.
Yeah, it's too much Maryville here in the fourth. It's 66-51. As Julian Douglas nails another one.
It's a great effort by the Govs, though.
Robertson just shoves. Yeah, he two-hand shoved Douglas to the ground.
That's his fifth, too.
Stay under control, guys.
Sub's got to come out. Black's going to come in for him.
He fouls out with 7 points.
Yeah, guys, Maryville just
Too
too
much.
athletic, too many scores.
And they're trapping the ball. We got to be able to make some moves off of that.
But a valiant showing here by the Govs for 3.5 quarters.
Douglas, heat check, short right. Off to Bird. Up top, Freeman into the front court. Uses the ball screen from Bird. Inside the Bird. Bird, mid-range jumper.
Bank.
Good.
It's open.
53-66. 13-point lead. Owensby.
He's
Blocked
fouled.
by Bird. Good
Oh.
block off of him. No, that was no foul.
It looked like he got him with the body quite a bit, but
I think Owensby kind of flails his legs
he might
to make it
have.
look like
Yeah.
that.
He might have.
That one, they didn't. That one, from my angle, I couldn't see it all the way, but. Oh. It was a foul by Stowers. Or Bradbury, I'm sorry. 24. Team third.
That might have been one of the softer ones we've seen in the fourth quarter. Everybody's been
Is it
getting their
second?
money's worth on the fouls.
Team second.
Yeah, team second.
66
Only
to
3 fouls
53.
called on William Blount in the fourth quarter here, but they were 2 big players. Dabrowski and Robertson. Freeman finds Ethan Black. Need a 3. Off the glass, no. Here comes Woodley. Crosses over, a shot up, and no good. Tipped up by Sigmund and in. (68-53), 3:33 left. Rebels putting the finishing touches on this. They'll keep their perfect district record intact. Dorsey, clean 3. In and out, no good. Rebound Woodley.
Want a foul on TV, 90 feet from the basket.
William Blount's fourth. Tyson's second. So non-shooting here, 3:19 to go. We'll try to see if we can get to the end of this without any emotions, as it feels like William Blount. A lot of frustration now.
Yeah, because you played one of the best teams in the state.
Yeah.
So tough, and you just put it all out there and it just didn't go your way here in the second half. Owensby turns the corner, finds a shooter, Bradbury.
He could have put it up. He didn't.
I thought he was in there to shoot. I guess not. Woodley will.
And he misses.
Rebound. I thought Bird was fouled, but they're going to call it jump by.
Possession will stay on this side of the floor, so it'll be Maryville basketball. Upton is going to check in. He will check in for Ethan Black.
Feet got tangled there, so not a foul.
That's a mismatch.
Under 3 minutes to go. Woodley will get in. He's fouled by Bird.
And one.
The ball did go in. Yep, and one.
Bird's third.
No, Bird is third.
Good. It's every part of the iron and goes in.
Huge night tonight for Woodley, as you would expect. I've got him with 25, guys.
71-53 with 2:40 to play. Mid-range jumper, no good. Rebound by Sigma and the Rebels. Bradbury looks very timid with the ball. So if they do... Oh, my. Yeah, good call there as it was dunked in by Sigma, and Bird punched it through the back of the net, but it went in anyways. 73-53 with 2:20 to play.
No, when he first got it, it wasn't. Wes Lambert not going to get anybody else any playing time tonight, is he?
Yeah, here they come.
Up 20 with less than 2 minutes to go.
Myers.
Boy, Luke.
There you go. He's going to be our Murphy Bobcat player of the game. Won't have an interview with him tonight, probably, as there'll be a little frustration. But we'll give him the Murphy Bobcat extra effort player of the game for the Governors.
I think Maryville calls a timeout. We'll leave it right here because it's just to get subs in.
Yeah, 75-56 now is your score with 1:44 to go. Timeout by Trinity Chiropractor. Get your life forces switched on with Dr. Evan Butcher, 379-0505. Stan, we were talking about underdogs. I just looked at some of my messages. Gary Stennett texted me. He said 11 of the last 14 underdogs in the Super Bowl have covered.
Wow.
So
Who are your picks, by the way?
we're all on the Patriots.
The Patriots? I
And
agree.
I think they can win. Yeah, I'm thinking they win by 3 outright.
I agree.
So all 4 of us would be on there.
Tyson gets fouled. He's going to get 2 tosses coming here. As I think Loon has picked up 2 quick fouls.
It just seems like so many people are picking the Seahawks to just win in easy fashion.
Well, their defense is really
their
good.
defense is legit, but I've got a feeling Drake May's going to come out and sling the pill pretty nicely.
Dorsey.
Big night for Tyson.
I think I was listening to my head. Did someone say Houston didn't have a good defense? I hope I didn't hear that in my head. Was that Lucas over there?
No, it was Timothy.
It's Timothy.
Well, and with his great sports takes all the time.
he said Drake Mays played with no defense. So what was Denver and what was Houston?
Still won the ball game.
Backside board by Dorsey, 75-57, 1:11 to play. Allen with a foul. That is a shooting foul. as they decided to call these fouls.
Got to even it up.
Make it look good in the book.
So Maryville had four guys in double figures. That would be Woodley with 25, OMB with 20, Douglas with 16, and Sigma with 14.
Yeah, like I said, they all average over 15 a game. So right at it, that's what they do. They got a three-headed power monster, and would have been four had the kid not transferred back to Webb.
1 for 2 from the line as he hits the back end.
Dorsey in double figures tonight with 17 for him.
As the freshman, Braden Hayworth, is going to get some burn here tonight.
Yep, and Custer for the first time.
Yep.
Looks like Lul in, no good. Hayworth will board it. I'd like to see Braden get a shot at it.
We're under a minute, so he's going to have to hurry.
Put it up, Southpaw.
Swings it back to Black. Now he goes, attack, go. Don't score, young fella. Attack him. Put it in. Shoot them. No, can't get it up. It'll be a turnover with 30 seconds. Low comes with it. Custer puts his hands on it, but they retreat. 25 seconds left. 75-58. Rebels, 20 seconds left. Low three, no good. Upton boards it. He takes off down the court. Tripped by Low, and it'll be 2 free throws. Lual, or Lowell. Probably Lual.
He's first.
Oh, burn, Carter.
Upton to the line for 2. Good. He's got 3 points tonight on the first toss there, measuring 3.
I think he's got about 5 blocks and about 7 altered shots.
How many times? I know he had 2 on Sigma. How many times has Sigma had his 2 block shots in a game?
Yeah. He said back in practice, they had a lot of battles. That'll do it. Your final score here from Maryville Boring Gymnasium. Maryville with the win. Big second half, 75-60. We'll take a 60-second, 2-minute break, and come back with the wrap up here from Maryville Boring Gymnasium.
Back at William Blount High School, where this is the Heartland Roofing post-game show, where William Blount drops this one 75-60 as they led most of the first half and only trailed by 1 at the half, and then kind of got away from them in the third period as they were down 10 going to the fourth period. They get outscored again in the fourth period, 20-15. Here's your scoring as we'll go to stats with Stan. Of course, brought to you by Red Tack, as the best refrigerant in the business for LG Appliances. William Blount was led in scoring tonight by Tyson Dorsey with 17 points. Lucas Myers added 13 points. Jack Freeman added 11 points. 7 points for Luke Robertson. 6 points for Jackson Dabrowski. 4 points for Asher Upton. 2 points for Braden Bird. That's a total of 60 for the Governors. Maryville was led by their big four, and they're only four, really. Only 4 guys scored. They put up 75 points, and 4 guys scored. Jonathan Woodley had 25. Eli Owenby added 20. Julian Douglas was 16. And Luke Sigma added 14. Robbie, I don't know if I've ever seen that before.
Yeah.
They put 75 points up with 4 guys.
The Rebels are good. Don't get me wrong. Last year was their team, though, I think,
Yeah.
with Hazel Baker and Brody Smith and some other pieces. I know Eldridge didn't get to play his senior year, but you see a glaring step down after those 4 stand.
Yeah.
And that'll ultimately keep them probably from making a state championship run. They'll make a run at the state tournament, I believe. But you can see that when you're top heavy like that, you got to have some key role players.
Well, the thing is,
when they won state, remember in 07?
Yes.
They had so many players that down the bench.
Yeah.
And when they had all those players foul out,
And that's what I was getting ready to say. You get one of those guys in foul trouble early and get, so. But anyway, they've got a great team. I think they will be in the state tournament, no doubt. They'll be in the final 8 in the state. And so, William Blount, their good effort tonight, Robbie. We'll be back here next week.
Yeah, it'll be Friday night. We'll have senior night. It'll be the last game of the district to try to get a couple. They got a couple games next week and try to get a better seeding for that district tournament. If not, we'll follow them into that district tournament. Tonight's Murphy Bobcat extra effort player of the game in the boys game is going to be Lucas Myers. He'll get his Murphy Bobcat t-shirt and his party pack from the Roll Arena for skate rentals, a pitcher of cola, and a pizza. We will see you guys next Friday night here on the Gov Nation Network as the Smoky Bears will come to town. Thanks for watching, and God bless.